Hello and welcome back to Chiba's Emporium. I don't know what I'm going to be calling the series yet, or even if it's a series. I'm going to go ahead and say a prayer to the Most High, and yeah, we'll get stuff going. And this is a reading for myself, although people resonate with it, and so be it. I'm enjoying these self readings, so we're gonna get into it. I've had a few strange experiences lately. Like, I already know what they're about, but we're just gonna see how they come out in the cards. Just a lot of projected energies, as usual. Can't be upset because I didn't do anything. That's for sure. See, shit. This is it's giving me temperance in life, you know. Just getting through opposition or tough times, you know, going against the grain, whatever that may be for y'all, but this is how it is for me. It's like, it's almost like these people are just sitting around talking about me. And like, they're like, what? We laid these swords down against this star. It's like the stars against the stars. We laid the swords down against the stars, and it don't do nothing. What? Like, what? Yeah. It's like I'm over here chilling. Straight chilling. Okay. Let's say a prayer real quick. Father, Mother in heaven, please give me concise and clear messages about myself and about the energies around me and within me. In the name of Yeshua, I pray that these come from the highest light, all being. In the name of Yeshua, so may it be, and so it is. Ashe. See, yeah, it's like straight chilling. See, this is an energy that's been coming out. It's like somebody trying to push themselves on me, and I'm just like looking a different way because I'm not interested. And I have vision. You know, I roll with God, and I have a sword of truth. I have truth. I always have truth. So I don't know what you guys are going through, but if it resonates for y'all, then you might be going through something where you're dodging, or you're dodging an advancement of boundaries. So it's kind of like he's overstepping a boundary right here, and she's just like, I don't give a fuck. But Seven of Wands, it's like knocking all this shit to the side. This is present energy. It's just like, this is present, future, and what what's to come. This is still present, because I'm the Empress, regardless of what happens. It's gonna be my energy. These are, like, basically, this projection is an illusion. Obviously, it's a projection. So, these people are gonna get judgment. Do you want all these cards? People are gonna get judgment for projecting on me. Some people might be a little prideful. Maybe, feel like they wish they had more than one wand. Because they're gonna be dealing with this fucking backlash. I'm saying, dude, don't attack people. Don't project on people. Don't do none of that. Not unless you got good intentions. Can you project a good outcome on other people? Because that's a good way to get good karma and have good things come back into your life. Because this is how y'all walking off. The only person laughing is in the best clothes. And like, having the best clothes in spirit is like literally having like the best energy. It's like, who has the best energy in your group? Because they're probably gonna walk out a lot more happier than other people because they're walking out before anybody else. Because they understand it's not worth it. Yeah, because I'm getting the Two of Cups regardless. Doesn't matter. So, yeah. Interesting. Interesting choices. So, it's like, yeah, get the Two of Cups, you know, as much as I see this as outside love, I also see it as self-love, love with the universe, like, romantic love, like, romance is everything, like, bro, romanticizing, you know, that can be anything in the world, you know. It's like once I heal up, you know, after getting to this loving vibration, for you it might be the same. After I heal up, this is what people receive. It's like, yeah, I've been resting and doing all the shit, but this is how I've always been. I've always been the magician. And I was just seeing what y'all got before I brushed the Seven of Swords off of me. Get them swords off of me, homie. Cause y'all playing. Because there's this scandalous King of Cups hiding shit. Probably setting shit up. And yeah, that's gonna be death. Death of, yeah, that can be death of anything. Just take it as you will. Tested the Hierophant. Oof. Ah, the world's in backwards. Ouch. I'm not gonna explain these because they're kind of self-explanatory. Well, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That was a saying from my childhood. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. It's because at the end of the day, you reap what you sow. And you sow what you reap. Unless you change what you sow, then you don't change what you reap. If you want to sow better things into your life, you sow better things into your life. If not, then you're bound to reap horrible things. Doesn't matter how long it takes for you to reap those things. Some seeds take longer to grow. Especially when you live a life of deceit. You don't see those weeds growing because your whole field is grown up with weeds. But if you had flowers in your field and you had a few weeds, you would fill those weeds because you would feel them try to take over your flowers. What is this magician? Yeah. There's no way you can play the magician in my life. That's up to God. That's all God. What's this? Judgment. Goes backwards. What's that about? What's this about? What's the judgment and the justice in reverse? So it's like, bro, it's kind of like these magicians, whoever is trying to project into my energy, they're trying to shift judgment and justice. Because they know I bring truth with kid energy. And like that's what they've been affecting is my sacral, my kid essence. So they want to affect my inner child, the sun to my world. And they hate that I'm telling the truth, being the high priestess. It's like, bro, why you mad? Why you mad? Yeah. It's like, bro, this is what I get. Like, it always comes back to me getting 2 cups. Like, you can try to cock block if you want, but it ain't gonna work out good for you. So, Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yes, because I'll cut through all that bullshit. I already know the truth. I know what's going on. I always know what's going on. You think my Father in heaven's gonna leave me blind, not knowing what's going on? It's like, bro, I just follow instructions, just like you guys do. And I feel like y'all finna come up with a bullshit offer, or try to do something or sneak something in that's just underhanded, of course. Yeah, so you can come in like Captain Save-A-Ho and fucking try to offer me a one pinnacle. It's like, yeah, I'd have to be foolish to accept. I don't know. Shit, I mean, this basically explains like everything. Like, bro, I don't need your pinnacles. I can make pinnacles by just looking into my own being or around me and create pinnacles out of nothing. Like, she's not even the pinnacle. He just seen the pinnacle within her, which allowed him to draw the pinnacle, to create a pinnacle. It's like, I have the potential to see other people's potentials and make pinnacles out of those. So it doesn't matter where the pinnacle comes from. Somebody doesn't have to give it to me. I can literally make a pinnacle if I want to. Literally create a pinnacle. Like, bro, I don't need your shit. It's like, y'all try to have me in a 10 of swords, bro. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, it's like, you guys are filling the towers now. But let's see what the lovers got. 10 of cups. Okay, celebration with the lovers, as I thought it would be. It's like, you guys thought just because I was blind in certain areas that these two swords wouldn't cut through and allow me to have temperance. It's like, dude, I still got two swords. It doesn't matter if I'm blindfolded. The fuck? I'm the queen of swords. I'm the empress, bro. I have all the tools I need to cut through this bullshit. It's just literally, I take heed from my Lord in heaven. It's like, you guys try to project this devilish shit into my life. Crazy. Yeah. You're gonna be real big sad. The 5 of Cups. Gonna be sleeping in bed, all depressed and shit. Four swords. Probably anxious as fuck with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, bro, I don't know what you were thinking. Like, bro, this is like, bro, you fucking with somebody on a horseback while you're in normal ass cavalry, bro. I have height advantage over y'all. It's just like, bro, if I swoop down with the sword, it's over. Ah, jeez. Alright, let's move on. What are the good, happy cards? What can I do? What is the best for us right now? What is the best for us right now? What would help everybody move forward? Let's see. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious, y'all. Yeah, don't dim your light to fit in. It's not worth it. You end up a follower and you're not able to create the things you want in your life because you don't have your own direction. Council of Light, divine orchestrations, helpers in the subtle realm. So like everybody has divine counsel. Like you're able to have divine counsel, depending on if you haven't sold your soul or not. But if you haven't, you always have a chance to rejoin the light and enjoy the light side of things and the light side of life. But I know a lot of people, they sold their souls before they could even think about doing such things. So, because they didn't understand the worth of themselves and their own souls. Let's see. But just know that you are infinite and you are priceless. No matter how much power you have spiritually or not. It's like Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Exactly. Nothing happens to me. Everything happens for me. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, all these cards explain, like, bruh, like, even if you guys are doing all this in the background, like, I'm just still chilling. Like, honestly, what I've been through in the last 2 days since you guys had started this, it's nothing. Like, like, I don't want to sound, like, mean, but it's, like, tickling me, and that's why I'm not pressed. Like, bro. So, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, it's like share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Yeah, don't be afraid of, you know, birthing a new life, you know, creating a new life for yourself, coming out of that metaphorical cave, you know, sharing your voice, sharing your truth, without the fear of persecution or expression, because, like, I don't know if you've read my story, if you've been here and kind of heard bits and pieces of my story, but there's things I have been through that nobody could ever, like, get through alone. Like, I've had to have source to get through it. You know, I've had to have the Most High to get through it. You know, like, if you think that this dark place is a good place for you, then stay there. But if you think that sharing your truth and sharing your authenticity is more valuable in this world, which it is, you always have a Most High God. It doesn't matter what religion it doesn't matter what religion you're in, there's a Most High that rules all of these religions. Spirituality is higher than religion, and it will always be. Meaning, these religions were created off of spiritual people, and the spiritual people pretty much gave these religions life by being, you know, like, without them being, say, Jesus Christ, without him being Jesus Christ, there would be no religion to back Christianity off of. It would still be Judaism, because he didn't come and redo the covenant in his name through prophecy, meaning he didn't come back and he wasn't that sacrificial lamb for everybody. You know, he wasn't the Passover for everybody. And that's equivalently what he came back and he did through his being. And he was led by prophecy. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So she's the grandmother of light, of Jesus, of Yeshua. So that goes back to what I said. It's like, bro, spiritual experiences all come from the Most High. It's like, everybody has their own source, meaning everybody has their own connection to the Most High. Whether you go through different entities that are of the light, like gods and goddesses, to connect with God, or you deal with the pantheon of gods and those are your sources, just realize that everything that those gods can do, the Most High does better. In every religion, it doesn't matter where you go, you're always going to have the Most High, and he does everything better. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Well, that's if that's not confirmation, let's read a few of these, and we'll be getting out of this place. And yeah, just hoping y'all enjoy your day. Hope y'all don't break your backs trying to bulldoze into my energy, because you're not gonna have a fun time because basically I'm just going to be healing from it, and what's gonna happen, whatever you guys are projecting onto me, is gonna go back to you guys. And although it sucks, that's just how the world works. That's karma. And can't stop karma. You can try to prevent it, but it's always gonna come back. Especially because you guys didn't do your research on me. If you would have done your research, you would have already known that it's there's no win-win. There's only lose-lose here. There's only one win for me. So, let's see this first one. Practicing chud. Chud? Extend your awareness to the energetic edges or boundaries of the universe. So it's like expanding in consciousness and energy, excuse me. Karma Dakini, the green Buddha of the North. Replace envy by focusing on your accomplishments. Mantra seed syllable. Words have great power. Use them for the greater good. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, this is saying, like, replace that envy by focusing on your accomplishments. If you have nothing to even look forward to positive accomplishments, maybe you want to look at where you can start doing that for the greater good of everyone, because words have power, right? So you want to use those for the greatest good. Not even because you'll get something, right? And that's the whole thing behind working for the Most High, our Father in heaven, the divine. That's the thing with working with the divine, is like not doing things for the reward. You're doing them because you want to do them, you need to do them, and because it enlightens and it fulfills a part of your soul. You enjoy having that part of you enlightened, and like, I don't know, you gotta experience it for yourself, because positive emotions are beautiful and negative emotions can be beautiful too, because when you really start to get into like alchemy, high level alchemy, like internal alchemy, you start shifting the negatives into positive. So you get to see that negative vibration shift into positive, and it's a very beautiful thing, especially when you haven't seen it yourself. It's a beautiful thing. It's like turning it the aspect of being an alchemist within his meaning, like turning nothing into something. What is nothing? Nothing is stagnant energy. It's like the shit that keeps you in one spot. When you can turn that into that nothingness into something, that's when you know you're an alchemist, and you are accessing a higher level of I wouldn't even say it's a form of magic, but it's also a form of it's magical energy that is within everybody. It just takes time to accumulate and learn and mutate and just get used to your own energy and just transmuting others' energy, transmuting energy of the world, transmuting your own energy. It just takes time with all of those things. And then eventually you'll be able to alchemize things. And alchemizing is a skill that most people learn from past lives or accumulation of past lives. So if you want to attain a skill like that, it's something you have to work on through your life in terms of like transmuting energy to be able to understand that. There's shortcuts, there's always shortcuts, but shortcuts only make two more corners, if you know what I mean. Like when you cut a corner, you make two more. So you just have to be aware of that, so you can always go back and cover your corners. Like I just said, there's shortcuts, but there's really no shortcuts. And that's the trick, is that you think there's shortcuts, but there's not. Because they might get you to a higher place, but you'll have to go down to go back up. Vaj Rocky Leia. Vaj Rocky Leia. Vaj Rocky Leia. Vaj Rocky Leia. I don't know how to say that. I think I'm saying it kind of right. The magician. What you identify with becomes who you are. So yeah, if you identify with the Most High, if you identify with God, if you identify with the angels, if you identify with higher beings, if you identify with love, if you identify with joy, if you identify with peace, that's what you become. You project that. You project your own energies onto yourself, because that's how you control yourself and not become a follower of people that are just as ignorant as you. The infant Ganesh, remover of obstacles. Call on Ganesh to remove obstacles in your life. It's like, everybody wants to be the elephant in the room, and then they realize they're a baby elephant. It's like, everybody's fighting for that position, but they have to grow up, right? To be an actual elephant. It's like you have the power to remove obstacles, but you have to grow up and remove those obstacles. It's not only that, you can start as a little kid, but just allow yourself to move the small things out of the way first, because you have a small stature. You're not able to move those big things yet. So you gotta start small. And that's just how you start. You start humbly and you end humbly. You start with humility, you end with humility. White Mahalakala, God of prosperity and wealth. Wish others wealth and happiness. Yours will come too. Exactly. It's like, see, even though I'm not like, even though I'm being attacked on a spiritual level, I'm not upset. because I know why you guys are doing this. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, go find God. Enjoy your life. Don't let these demon chasers, these demon fear mongers, don't let them get you on the wrong path, because they will push you into that darkness. And like the type of darkness these people go into, you never come back. It's like you chase money for your whole life, you know. You do all these things your whole life for things that don't matter, materialistic things. It's like, bro, if you constantly chase like the world, you'll realize that the world is here to break you down, so you don't have to chase it. You can create your own world. And that's the thing, it's like, you can't create your own world when you're full of it, you know? When you're full of the world that was created. The Matrix, per se. It's like, how do you expect to create your own world when you're already taking in a concept of the world that's not yours and saying it's true? It's like, that's the way you gotta think about it. It's like programming, right? How can you say that this is right if you don't know right from wrong? Because your right from wrong is a programmed experience. It's nothing more than something somebody else said and you digest it. You know, when I've learned what right and wrong truly is, it's literally following your highest path, literally following what you have to do in current and present moment. Nothing more, nothing less, like, and what you have to do in the present and current moment to move on to your highest path. That literally is it. It's like, if you don't want to know that, then you don't want to know anything spiritual. Because anything under this level of spiritual that I'm talking about is not worth knowing. The darker paths just lead you to more confusion. They make you arrogant to the paths that would have you standing in beautiful places and enjoying life to its fullest. Like imagine like spiritual, imagine happiness in the best of places within your domain, doing this dark magic or whatever. You know, your happiest places there. Imagine those. And then imagine those happiest moments and then the universe amplifying those happiest moments and reflecting them back to you. That's exactly how it feels when you're on a divine path. The world reflects your energy back, and the more clear your energy becomes, the better your reflection looks in life. But yeah, that was the reading. It was nice to talk to you guys. Enjoy the day. May everything come out blessed and taken care of by the Most High. For all evil projections or energy being sent this way, it is all returned to sender in the name of Yeshua. And yeah, I ask for the protection over anybody that is of the light and wants to come to the light in the name of Yeshua. And anybody that is having a hard time, that just needs to get through everything, may they be blessed as well. I am wishing you guys a blessed day and enjoy.